My brother is a cruel monster. One time he asked me if I wanted to buy his camera for $100. I said, sure, because I knew the camera was worth much more. But when he gave it to me, it didn't turn on. I asked, is the battery empty? And he laughed, saying, no, but you, dumb little girl, just spent $100 on a broken camera. And that was nothing compared to what he did when my parents weren't home. He would force me to clean his room, and if I refused, he would twist my arm until I gave in. I hated my life until I made my first friend in school. Her name was Amy, and she often came by my home to talk about boys and stuff. Around that time, my brother suddenly started treating me well. One morning, he brought breakfast to my bed saying, I've realized I was a terrible brother, and I hope you will accept my apology. And on my birthday, he gave me super expensive wireless AirPods. I was really impressed and believed that he had changed after all. But then he told me, I think I have a crush on your friend Amy. Can you get me on a date with her? I responded, what? Is that why you were so nice to me recently? You want to sleep with my best friend? No, that has nothing to do with it. I just really like her, and maybe I could even become her boyfriend. Well, I believed him for some reason and invited Amy over to play Monopoly. She had no idea that my brother would join us, but once they met, they got along well. My brother played the band Nirvana on his phone, and Amy said, oh my God, that's my favorite band. He responded, really? Mine too. What? Did my brother stalk Amy? She had an Instagram photo with a Nirvana fan shirt. I hoped he wasn't manipulating her. At one point, he even asked, have you ever had a boyfriend? Amy, blushing, saying, no, not yet. And my brother responded, yeah, me neither. Huh? I knew my brother had had a girlfriend before. She broke up with him after she found out he wasn't loyal. I said, but you were dating Samantha, weren't you? Oh, but that wasn't a real relationship. Well, I thought it was best for me to leave and let them play along. But when I went to the bathroom the next morning, I saw Amy brushing her teeth. I said, you didn't go home last night? Oh, yeah. I slept in your brother's bed. But don't worry, nothing happened. She had hickeys all over her neck. I was surprised they had gone from 0 to 100 in one night. On the school bus, Amy told me, I think your brother and I are meant for each other. He's so gentle and kind. Well, I guess she didn't know my brother's dark side yet. When I got home, I told him, promise me to not hurt Amy. I expected him to say, of course, but instead he smirked saying, she's already mine. I do with her whatever I want. Whoa, had he only pretended to love her? I immediately called Amy saying, break up with my brother. He doesn't care one bit about you. But she responded,